I mean, I might just splice the two together. I don't know yet. Hey guys, I'm back with another episode of Warmind. Let's go straight to the this for the
Always
week.
good to see you, Guardian.
Warmind. So Ashley has been recording a lot more than me recently, which is curious. Also, let's see. What's in this Braytech bundle that I haven't looked at yet? I have that. I don't need that. I might actually have that. That might actually be the one I have. Honestly. I don't... well, actually, that's a good looking ghost. That looks like it'd be a Valentine's Day ghost, though, doesn't it? And buffer overflow. And, I mean... That's the Warmindy thing, which I still think looks better like Siva. Oh boy, I can get a chest plate. I'm not going to get any of this. What do you mean? Wait a minute. You only get one of these per lifetime? I thought you got one per week.
Come see me again, Guardian.
I'm gonna keep my opinion of that to my own loot box stupid Bungie money scheme. Greedy, they're greedy, okay? We already know this. My controller broke. My right thumbstick is messed up. It feels so weird to hold. But it's whatever. Oh, also, so I opened up a legendary engram off camera thinking, okay, it's just legendary engram. I'll get nothing interesting. I got this. And honestly, it's a piece of crap. Like, enhanced, whatever. But look at it. It looks so cool. So I think Apotheosis Veil, I mean, you gave me some amazing... Well, I don't know. Depending on what I get from this, I'll swap it out. Raid engram. I didn't do the raid. Didn't even get a raid thing. Crucible engram. I mean, at least I got a Crucible thing. Vanguard engram. Okay.
Take care of yourself, okay?
Nothing amazing. Oh, I wasn't really expecting anything amazing. This thing, I need to buy, like, special thumb... Can I buy those? Yeah, I'm gonna look at that while I walk. Turn my body. Let's see. Xbox One. Controller. I'm stuck on a thing. Thumbstick grips. Can you actually buy those? Because, I mean, my controller is a custom controller, so I had purple ones, but of course it's broken. I can still use it, it just feels really weird and not good. I mean, those are for the Elite controller, which I do have those, but these ones aren't magnetic, so I can't swap them out for that. I wonder. Can I get Destiny theme ones? Oh no, I'll look it up later.
Dead Orbit takes care of those lawyers.
Dead Orbit, let's look. What do you have? Oh, I can't actually talk to him. Why? That's sort of stupid, isn't it? I want to see what he has.
The Nine see your valor.
Why is it blue? I was expecting to have the black one, not... I am so buying that. Falls of the Akamara. Wasn't that a thing in Destiny 1? That was the one that gave us extra grenades, wasn't it? Gain additional oh, no, that was the extra melee one. Okay. Then we have this very pricey thing. Gemini Jester, I think that's actually just a completely new thing. Dodging disorients nearby enemies and temporarily removes their radios. That's actually really good. Why do the Hunters have a lot of really good armor?
You will understand.
In Warmind, it looks like. I'm gonna put away a primary thing and get the Search for Jamé.
What's
wasn't my favorite exotic, but it was my second exotic I ever got. 'Cause my first exotic was Truth, then I got Search Regime, in the same day, mind you, which back then was rare. You were not getting exotics that much. So that was really cool, honestly. Because I didn't ever have enough things to buy from Xur at that point in time. At some point, of course, we had enough strange coins from the weekly stuff, but like, cause I got Truth from Nightfall that day, and the Nightfall I remember it was the Archon Priest, and then I went to the Vault of Glass with my friends, and we opened up the I can just infuse these. Never mind. We opened up the exotic chest. That's what it was called. Upgrade you. 349. Pulse rifle, I don't really care for those. I could have upgraded the Lincoln Green. I didn't think of that. Oops. Yeah, whatever.
Don't know where
Do I have an
my
exotic
people
equipped?
find
I do have hard light equipped. I don't have a good actual...
Hi.
Hmm.
Checking.
What are you? You have a submachine gun? I
Acknowledged.
might have a submachine gun in here. I don't think I have the Iron Baron one on me still. No, I do not. I can use that. Why not? Because I'm going to be using the Search Regime. No matter if it has a high light or not. 235 Heroes Burden. This thing is really good, by the way. If you don't have the Heroes Burden, and you actually have this game for some reason, I recommend it. It's pretty nice. I like it. Nice and powerful. Yeah. Okay, Warmind Part 3. Yeah, I have not been uploading recently. I'm so sorry about that. Though this is going to upload by the time summer break is already a thing. Probably, because this is Part 8, I think. I don't know. Me and Ashley last night, we played through the first level in The Escapist, which I done goofed a lot. Like, there was so many mistakes. Like, I think the only reason we escaped was because she was there. Like, I think she's better than me at the game. Okay, let's get this Search Regime off of him. I want to also buy... I want to buy one of these, but I don't have nearly enough. And I don't care about the clothes of the Akamara, because I have this new exotic. Okay, it is up to light. That's good. I was scared it wouldn't be. Does this have the same perk? The bottom half of each magazine deals bonus damage and has a chance to return health on kill. Precisely the same, which is good. One of my friends will really like this. Holding on the trigger increases rate of fire. That's weird. They swapped the order of that. This used to be on top for the second version of Search. For the original Search Regime, of course, this was the only one. But for the second version, this used to be on top, and this was... I don't know. I'm going to use the original Search Regime for now. Swap it later. And I do have a quest from Anna that was in a different video that I might splice to this one in editing. I don't know. Yeah, on Mars. I have no clue if this quest is actually for anything. But we're gonna... Oh, yeah, escalation protocols. I forgot those were a thing. Wait, I got a message. Give me 2 seconds to collect my thoughts again. Yeah, I could not do that at one speed. If I have to... English finals, I have to present it, which I'm not good at speaking. I can barely speak alone, as you can see. So, this will be interesting. I need a lot more of, what shaders? Fermius Blue, Amalon Meteor Gloss, Indigo Matrix, and this one, Dawn and Dusk. All the other ones I don't care about as much. I mean, Beast Poison Shimmer used to look really good, but there's not too many things it looks good on. Sparrows, for the most part, look really good with it. Watermelon looks... It's just great. I mean, I have my ghost as a watermelon ghost. But, yeah, I've been thinking, because I don't know, I don't like the red. Like, it looks really nice, especially in red. Like, this was obviously made for the... But red's not my favorite color. I was thinking, okay, Fermius Blue, it looks decent. Dawn and Dusk looks amazing. It looks like the Queen stuff from Destiny 1. So thinking about that, but Indigo Matrix also, it looks like a Glowhu almost. So I don't know which one I want to go with yet. I mean, Indigo Matrix, of course, goes with everything. Not this helmet, because it's another exotic, so I can't compare it to that, but... Do I not have a shader on these boots? Oh, these are Philomath boots. That makes more sense. So let's say, why don't I have a shader? Wait, where's my... Okay, I was about to say, I have Ego Talon boots. They're just... They're blue. Really good, Oh, wait, whoa. Oh, that was because I let go of the trigger. Okay, really good stability. I don't know which one I want to stick with. Because... Oh, wait, can I do these now? I mean, I'm not actually going to do it, but I can do Excavation Protocols. That's cool.
Weird Warmind pillar, swarm of angry hive. Looks like fun. Let's
I think
mix
I
it
did
up.
this actually in the first one, but then I went to do strikes with my friends and didn't record because I was stupid.
I've been digging through Rasputin's files, and there's a similar pattern that keeps popping up. After some analysis, I've deciphered it. It's a set of coordinates. Head over there and check it out.
Okay. Oh, again, I don't know if we're going to actually get anything in these. Oh, is that dead, dude?
There's nothing here, Anna. Wait. I'm detecting a unique energy signature.
That can't be a coincidence. Follow it and see where it leads.
That's weird. Oh, I can finally test this. Okay, it feels powerful, but these guys are a low level. The only reason I didn't kill them fast was because my freaking accuracy of this thumbstick is not innately good. It's messing me up. I have an excuse now for me being bad, though, so I guess that's cool. It's terrible. For here. I might actually have to switch. Okay, wait, we have to go over here now? Oh, over here. Oh, we're just following them. Da 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 da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. This hive. Oh yeah, this, I need to buy new thumbsticks, which I cannot afford, by the way. I can't tell if the search regime's good yet. I've heard it's really good. I didn't hear it was blue. The blue thing is weird, but I mean, I'm okay with it. It looks really nice. How's he supposed to? Unless there's one down there. Oh, there was. Never mind. It's in that cave. Bum, 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 bum. It's that wizard. Da-da, da-da. Kill it. I don't know, I just have that song stuck in my head for some reason. Which was weird, because I had that in my head over this winter. It was winter, I think. I don't remember. It was a while ago. Investigate. Real little Warmind thing.
Anna, we found the source of the reading. My sensors tell me it's a Devalin core. Let me see if I can pull data from it.
What does that mean?
There's a reference to Ikilos, a serial number. It's giving off a faint signal. Transmitting now.
The serial number links up with the chest that's marked as missing in the database. Search the facility. It's gotta be there somewhere.
Okay. I hope this is a sleeper. I don't think it's the sleeper simulant quest. I'm assuming the sleeper simulate's going to be part of the quest. Mainly because it's a Warmind theme weapon. Plus, it's the freaking sleeper simulate. Blah, blah, blah. It was a quest in Destiny 1 and Taken King. It was a really decent quest. I remember it being cool. I didn't like the whole having to look up on YouTube for the code thing because it made no sense to me. But, I mean, Cabal. I'll help the Hive dude. He just got shreked. Like, I couldn't do anything to save him. He was on his own. Missing all the shield parts. I can't, okay. So I 1v1 Ashley, like, last week, I think it was, in Destiny 1. She was using a scout rifle, and it did not go well. But she actually killed me a few more times than I expected her to. So that was interesting. I think she recorded it too. I'm not entirely sure. I'd have to check through the uploads I put up for next week. Oh, this is this one place I really like. Yeah. I like the low rate of fire, high damage stuff. I mean, when it comes to scout rifles, the fast rate of fire ones are really cool to me because they weren't that common in Destiny 1. The closest thing I got to it in year 1 was the Vision Confluence, which my favorite scout rifle back then, just because it was so cool. And then, you know, they took it out because Bungie are failures. I mean, at least they brought it back at the end, and they also made an exotic version of it, which I never used. People didn't like the freaking raid weapons in Destiny 1 because they had the burn. They liked them because they were god rule weapons. I mean, look at the hand cannon from Bar Glass. I totally remember the name of, and it's going to bug me now because it was actually a really good hand cannon that I never got because I didn't. Back then, I didn't care for hand cannons that much. So when it came to Fatebringer, I didn't really want it. Like, I thought it'd be cool to have to play around with because the super explosive perks on it. Because I had Firefly and explosive rounds. But I didn't really care for it too much. Because the first time I did Vault of Glass, I got Vision Confluence and the Exotic Sparrow. So I was happy. And then I realized that there's an exotic weapon that I already knew about, but I didn't get. Because we played Crucible, and we got shocked by it, to say the least. Yeah, I never got that. The year 1 version of it, at least. Actually, no, I did get the year 1 version of it in year 3. Because we were still doing the Vault of Glass raid before they brought it back for an updated version. Which just goes to show that the year 3 raids sucked. And the year 1 raids were really good, and they needed base raids off those, sort of. Take inspiration from them. They were... Just the exploration and stuff, it was really cool. I loved it. I mean, the same could be actually said for the new raid. There was some exploration at the beginning, but man, I fell out of the loop with it. I did not like that raid too much. It's decent, it's just not the best, you know? It could be so much better.
We found the chest, but it's empty. Must have been the Red Legion.
Is there any inch of this facility that they haven't picked clean?
Probably
Don't
not.
worry, we'll find them.
What do I do now? Here's one of his Warmind things. I still don't know what that means. But, yeah, just the Vault Glass, it was so fun. It was so replayable. And same with Crota's End. Crota's End is my favorite raid from year 1. From Destiny 1, in fact. It goes Crota's End for me. Crota's End, Vault Glass, Taken King, then Siva. I totally remember the Wrath Machine's name. And the King's Fall raid name. House of Wolves didn't have a raid, which was interesting, because it did come with Prison of Elders instead of a raid, which... it was more accessible. It was cool. We only needed 3 people. I didn't really kill Skullocks until a few weeks before... Actually, no. No, I did kill Skullocks. What was his name again? Skullocks? Something like that? It was Skull something. Skullocks or Skullocks? I think it was Skullocks. I killed him without the Yalahorn after the thing was patched. Because I didn't get Yalahorn until year 2 almost happened, like a week or 2 before. I got it like a week or 2 before Zero sold it again. So that was fun. But yeah, I killed Skullocks with Truth, which was no easy feat back then. I mean, you can one-man Skullocks now because swords, but back then Skullocks was really hard. And it was fun too. It was a challenge. We had so many failed attempts.
Anna, we've retrieved your... Well, we don't know what it is.
It's code
The data's
fragments.
encrypted.
The encryption is a sequence. A really familiar one. But this is only one piece of the data. There's gotta be another. We can use this piece to track the missing one.
But yeah, Skullocks was no easy feat. We had so many failed attempts back then. Like, we tried so long. We had like 5-hour games at a time. And we would get to Skullocks, and the things before it was hard too. Like, all the... There was one where it was like airborne, and the one where it does more damage in the air, and one where it does... You take more damage in the air. So, and it was really interesting. It was fun. It was just really hard. But Skullocks, we couldn't beat him for a long while. And, oh, hello. Are you a boss? Yeah. I probably shouldn't have just jumped in there like that. That's what it felt like to fight Skolas, pretty much. Just getting completely annihilated. And then there's this poison thing that you had to swap around through people. It would kill you if the time ran out on it, and it was fun, but it was hard. Like, I got so mad at it at some points. Though I never wanted to quit. It was always one of my friends that wanted to quit. And I don't blame him. We were making no progress in retrospect, but... And it was always because I didn't have the yellow one. The yellow one was really good back then. I mean, I'd say the nerf version's also really good, but just not as good. I mean, I still love the weapon. It's one of my favorite weapons. Just because how cool it was and just the legacy and everything about it is nice. I wish they'd bring it back. They're probably not going to until at least year 2 or 3. My assumption's year 3 again, because that's when they brought it back for Destiny 1. But it could be a year 2 weapon. Get more people hyped about the second year of this game. As a lot of people have left this game because obvious reasons that I've talked about before. Like, it had so much potential. But yeah, Yellowhorn. And killing it with truth, I don't think many people attempt it. I mean, people attempted a lot of stupid things. They've only primaries, I think. Datto. Just look up Datto versus Skolas, and you'll see all kinds of weird things he did. That guy was a beast at the game. He played all kinds of MMORPGs though. So, you know.
We have it, Anna. Sending you the data now.
This isn't just a random sequence. It's an algorithm. I know what it's for. Get to the core and I'll explain later.
Just like how you solve a Rubik's Cube, it's just an algorithm. I still can't do it.
It's an Omni key. My Omni key. It can unlock anything in Rasputin's database. But that's not all. Load the data components you recovered into the core.
What is this? Oh, am I underwater? I am underwater. I was gonna say, what was that effect with the screen? I didn't realize I was standing under water drops. I have actually watched data a few times recently, just not as much as I used to. I don't really watch many Destiny people.
Those data components aren't just useless code, they're blueprints. And Rasputin is recombining them in the core.
Blueprints? For what?
Blueprints for the Sleeper Simulant, right? I'd be okay with that. Oh, the Sleeper Simulant, by me, it was underrated. I didn't like it back then. Like, year 3 is when I really started to appreciate it, but in year 2, it's because it was supposed to be the replacement of the Yellowhorn, and it did not replace the Yellowhorn. And in Crucible, it was completely useless because RPGs existed. Why would you use a one-shot weapon that you had to charge up versus an RPG? I mean, we used it. We used it a decent bit. It was really fun to use. It was a challenge. That's what made it fun. Back in the fun Crucible compared to 4v4s. But it wasn't until year 3 I really got into using it. I used it a decent bit in year 3. There was before the Touch of Malice, and well, in year 2 also I used it because before the Touch of Malice in year 2 you would use it on the Wizard Sisters on the raid. And in year 2, I just used it in year 2. In year 3, I used it on strikes a lot with the flame burn before I got my Vision of Confluence back, just because it just burned through everything. I don't have any more ammo. And it was Warmind. It was a top weapon for me because it was just unique at the time. Speaking of unique weapons, you don't see linear fusion rifles that much in Destiny 2. Like, there's only 2 or 3 of them, I think, in the game. Which is interesting, because I really like linear. They suck. They suck miserably. You should use a sniper over them. And even then, you should use other weapons over snipers. But they're unique, that's why I like them. They're sort of cool, different. And they remind me a lot of that one exotic from Destiny 1, the Queenbreaker's bow. I made a weird video on Xbox talking about that. If I find it, I'll upload it eventually, but as of now, it's just lost to time. I made a lot of weird videos on Xbox at the time. Oh! That's how you get the prismatic facets? Okay, that's actually cool. I can respect that. You get it from level up each week. Okay, I take back what I said earlier. I thought you just get them like you did in the first one. That's cool though. I like that. It's like the loot boxes in Destiny 1, which weren't as bad as I mean, they were bad because they were loot boxes. I much prefer the original Destiny microtransaction system where you just bought emotes outright, and they were just emotes at the time. I think. I don't think there was anything else. There might have been. No, there wasn't a shader. There might have been an armor variant. Maybe. I don't remember. I'd have to look back. I'm pretty sure it was just emotes. Again, I'd much prefer that to any of them. But Destiny 1's loot box system wasn't too bad, especially because it was really easy to get all the stuff. Well, I don't have all the stuff. There's a lot of blue emotes I don't care for that I don't have. But all the purple stuff, and I don't think there was any exotic stuff at the time, but all the purple stuff I had. And I'm not using Search Regime that much, am I? And there was really cool stuff and really rare stuff. But it wasn't hard to get them. Like, most everyone who played the game a decent amount, not even regularly, just like once a week would have it. Because it wasn't hard to get. And you got one for free each week too, I believe. At one point. I don't know if it's still with the legacy boxes. But, you know, it wasn't that bad. The legacy boxes too. Because I got the blue skull mask. Not the first year, I think. I might have got a year after. I don't know. I'd have to think back. I got it though, and I used the ever-living crap out of it. I remember Dev. How? That is only slightly broken. Search Regime right now is not as good as my SMG, but that's because I'm getting really close to them. And that's where SMGs shine. Interesting. I should use Risk Runner more. I had that back in the beta of Destiny 2 when the game actually looked promising. It looked like it had this amazing story just because of the strike. I don't know. It was promising, and then it was a decent story. I mean, more than Destiny 1 had in the game, but ultimately a lot less than Destiny 1 had, period. So that's a problem. What?
I've never seen anything quite like this before. I wonder what's inside.
A piece of my past.
I still don't know what this is for. What's that? Do I not actually... It's not an actual thing I can hold, is it? Unless it's a quest item. Rasputin key fragments. Anabreak can probably piece these fragments together. I am probably dyslexic. That was a quest, so we're not going to be brought back anywhere. Okay. What do we do? Let's go to Anabreak? Yeah, let's go to Anabreak. Well... Yeah, let's go to Anabreak. See what these are all about. I don't think I have enough. I don't know what my rep with her is. So, oh, we're rep 2 in the clan already. Wait, let me look at this. What is the clan banner's up here. What does rep 2 give us? Oh, it's just us. It's a game Crucible. Whatever. Ultimately, I don't care because I don't play Crucible that much in this game. I mean, I might now because there's an exotic ghost tied to it, and some of the Valor and Glory stuff looks cool. But I might just do that over the summer. I wonder if there's going to be any what was it called? Moments of Triumph. I was about to say Year of Triumph, but that was just Year 3. Because if there's any Moments of Triumph... Because if there's any Moments of Triumph stuff, that'd be cool. I like the Moments of Triumph. I didn't finish my Year 3 moments, but... That is the first time I've seen a person have to do this. I mean, there's people in Destiny 1 with really low things that's almost impossible to get to. But... I know what this is. This is to make those Warmind weapons, isn't it? Probably. Yeah, I'm gonna end this here. But yeah, Moments of Triumph, that'd be really cool. I wonder how that